All right, guys, we're back here for round 4 TGC tours. I don't know the settings. Looks like the wind's high though, so I guess we'll find out together. We need a 14 under to have a sweat at Plat next week. A 15 under to get us in. So wish me well. I'm gonna need it. And we just played round 3. If you couldn't tell, I'm in the same clothes. I am not in a good head place. I'm angry. But maybe we can channel it, right? There's a chance. Seems like the fairways aren't as firm today. Ball's under us a little bit. I don't know if the greens are firm or not. That's the thing. I don't think this gets all the way up there. I think it just needs just a little bit of help. Good swing. It should bounce left off the hill. Wow, that is so short. That is so short. All right, let's see if we can 158s today. So they are way, way slower than last round. Hooray, we made a putt. Let's go. All right, 1 under through 1. 13 to go. 14 to go, let's call it. We need 15. 1 down, 14 to go. Can we do it? Can we clutch up? I feel like this is just a little too long. That's too short though, right? This, I mean, what's this gain? Like, this probably gains like 12. 71, 181. I mean, this is fine. Leave ourselves a putt up the hill. I don't mind the open because it's going to leave us shorter, but against that wind, it wasn't the worst. All right, let's see if we can make a putt. 158s. I gotta make all these this round. I can't afford to miss any of them. That is awful. Turn. Well, if we didn't pull close it goes in. That's on me. At least I can say that's on me, you know? Like yesterday, I felt like I put some good putts on it, and they were snapping on me. All right, we're going to hit power drive. See if we can't get there in 2. Probably not the smartest play, but it's the smartest play ever. I'm the greatest at hitting my points of all time. I still don't think we can get there probably, but it's a good shot. This is not a good idea, but once again, we made a bad decision off the tee and it worked out, so why not twice in a row? Pull open, and hopefully this sits. Jay Fields, what's up, buddy? It's been a long time. People still playing this game? No, just me. By the way, I just got put in the worst possible spot there. Well, one thing's for sure. We cannot leave this hole with a bogey. I mean, with a par. If we want any chance at doing anything in this tournament, so we need to pull a miracle out here. I don't think that's going to get it done, but it might sit down. All right, that's a pretty good shot from there. All right, good birdie. We salvage it. We're 200 through 3, and we got some work to do. This might be drivable under these conditions. Hold on, we're going to look at this. Oh, the pins are back. Never mind. The pins are back. We were playing the other tees the last round. I forgot. All right, we're going to play this. We're going to lay up. See if we can find somewhat of a flat spot. Ball should be just under our feet a little bit. Oh, that's a tricky pin. I kind of wish we got a little bit more aggressive on the tee shot now. All right. And unfortunately, we needed to be a little bit more aggressive. I needed to look at that pin before I took the tee shot. I should have got a little bit more aggressive with it. Kind of cost ourselves a chance at birdie there. It's a really tough pin to get to. Get to.
Well, this one's looking okay. This one's still on track.
Oh, it's not on track, John. John would kept. Oh, it's on track. It's on track. I'm like, don't look on track to me.
All right, give this one a little tap.
Missed about 3 cups high. And that's another par. 2 under through 4. 34 under par.
Blowing with us on this one.
I think we're going to move our tee box over again. I just don't want to hit these trees. All right, not the best swing, but should find a nice spot down here. 370 yards. Ball's above our feet a little bit. I don't mind this club, like, at all. I think we're going to be okay with this. It's a good swing. Oh, the wind got that a little more than I thought it would. Settle. All right, we're going to need to make a putt. These are the putts we've been missing. We've got to make this one, though.
This one seems to be tilting left to right. Ouch, right by the hole. All right, here's what you got left for par.
I mean, the putting cost me the tournament. It's plain and simple. Plain and simple.
All right, here we go. 5, 6.
The odds of this happening at this point are slim to 0. So
Oh man, that was just strike.
we're gonna need some eagles, and we're gonna need a lot of luck from here.
220 yards away.
We're gonna need the field to play pretty poor too, which doesn't seem to be what's about to happen. So I don't think you can get this ball close, by the way. Maybe if you land it in the rough here. Well, we missed the rough, but that's fine because I'd rather not get stuck up there either. The chip from here is not the worst. I just cannot hit my swing line.
This one's for birdie.
All right, it's a birdie. That's a tough eagle. There's not going to be a lot of eagles on that hole. Maybe if you could hit your swing line, but not for me. All right, 156. This is too much wind. Is it 20 though? It might be, you know. Yeah, it might be. Wow, that wind played so much right to left. I was aimed like... I was aimed probably 5 yards right of the pin, and that landed 10 yards left of it. It was almost straight into our face. It was still a little bit long regardless, so... A little bit of a misplay, but...
What do we have here?
Oh, he loves it. It's in. Finally makes a putt. All right, massive putt there. If we want to keep any hope of this happening alive, we have to make those putts, which is not likely, but all right, gotta stay away from this tree. I'm trying to avoid hitting draws because I have a hard time changing my swing bias, but that clears that tree anyway. So at the end of the day, it was never really an issue. But all right, middle fairway, 108 or 111 left. Wind's helping slightly. This ball should land right about at the cursor, so we just got to get the directional wind correct. helped it a little more than I thought, but should sit. That's a pretty good shot.
This putt from 6 feet.
All right, we do knock this one in. It's another good birdie.
Let's have a
37 under par. Again, the goal is, the goal was 45, so I technically we still have a chance. All right, another good swing.
liking this one.
Looks like the pin's tucked off to the left there.
30 yards out.
Yeah, back pin location, up on a tier. Pretty tough shot. I think this club is actually pretty good. It's a good swing. The wind was a little bit
That'll do.
off to the right, I thought, but it never really played at all.
1 feet.
This is just a nasty
Got a
putt.
pretty steep left to right break.
This would be a massive putt. It's way high. I had to like stop breaking halfway through the putt, I feel like. Really tough putt. Gave it a run. It wasn't enough. All right, let's add a 5 under front 9. Is that right?
Par 5.
All right, par 5. The wind is helping. It's a pretty tricky shot though with this wind. Got to make sure we land on the left side of the fairway. It will bounce back over the right. That should work. Left center. Funnel down this hill so we can get around these trees. And
yards or so.
we need the greatest shot of our lives on this hole. We just absolutely have to put a good shot on this. If there was ever a must-have eagle, this would probably be it. And it's not an easy shot, but we hit our swing. If it lands on the green, it's just too long. It's going to get up over this hill, I think. Come back down? All right.
17
It's a
feet.
good shot. Unfortunately, it's just not quite fast enough. If this was yesterday, it probably would have rolled back down towards the hole, but it is today instead. Let's see if we can make a putt. It's a very tricky putt from here to make. Not to get close, but... I would have thought that turned. Missed out on the eagle chance. Once again, we're missing out on all our chances to make eagles. I believe that's the last par 5 on this course, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to need to make a lot of birdies from here on out. Ooh, that's an ugly swing, but it works.
Smart shot.
All right, ball's above our feet just slightly.
Shot here on the 11th.
Wind's back the other way a little bit. Another good swing. Bounce right for us a little bit. It does. All right, beautiful.
Setting up here with a 4-foot putt.
Nice and firm. All right, we knock it in there.
Yeah.
It's 39 under par.
Birdie. I like the way this is going.
I mean, we're working on it. We're trying our fucking hardest here. We need a close shot in here, as close as we can get. I know this tree's in play. Ask me how I know. We hit it yesterday. Hey, Jeff. Thanks for hopping in and leaving the like. I appreciate that. All right, we are gonna have to hit a draw here, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Little push could be the end of our run,
Just absolutely
depending on how this kicks. This could be the end of our... That could be the end of our day right there. Oh my god, we are blessed by the littlest bit of rough.
here on the 12th.
It's still not over yet. We made a bogey here yesterday. This is a tough hole, man. Very tough hole. I don't think 108 gets there. 124 might be too much, potentially. This is off the front too. They might be fast enough to stay. But I'd almost rather it off the front so I could just flop it up there or something. But really tricky shot there. It's a tough hole. Probably the hardest hole on the course, I would have to say. Back to 81. All right, we were just looking for a good leg, but we got it. Just can't ruin the round there, right? Give us a chance to get lucky, make a shot. We do have a par 5 on the 14th, so after that par 5 though, the course does toughen up a little bit. Those finishing couple holes are tough to get scores on. So 39 under. Let's see what we can do. It should bounce right off this hill. Should be pretty good, honestly. That's a great shot. That's a really good shot.
5-foot putt here.
All right, we've hit some good shots in this round. We played well. I mean, we hit some good shots in round 3 too. I don't know, man. I feel like we played so much better than the 40 under we're at right now. But you are what your score says you are, right? All right, we got the wind in our face. We do have to hit another power drive. We kind of want to get one up there. So here goes nothing. It's not as good. And we are going to be blocked out with, I don't think, any real chance to get this at the green. Yeah, unfortunately, we just got a little too far up there. We're going to try to attempt to play this smart. Attempt. I don't know. We're still going to hit the tree, I think.
Yeah, we'll take that.
All right. It kind of puts us in an awkward spot. We've not played the hole particularly well, but 5 feet winds into us. This should stop pretty fast.
And that will
I didn't want to leave it short.
Thank you very much.
Nasty, disgusting, awful putt for birdie here.
This one's breaking right to left.
Get in there, baby. Massive putt. Let's go.
Drops on in for your
All right, we make the putt when we needed it the most to keep the round alive. 41 under. I mean, we're 4 away from, like I said, like thinking we might have a sweat at it, so. Do we just want to play this? Yeah, I think we do. I think we can play 4-iron here, maybe. This could be trouble. Oh, we get a really good kick. Really good kick. We get away with one there. 245 yards. We got 166 left.
or so to the pin.
Up 13. The wind is... Is the wind going to help this a lot? I don't think it will. We do want to make sure we're right at the pin, though. I could have taken a little bit more of an aggressive line there.
We're on
All right.
green.
Great distance control. Unfortunately, we just got a little too safe with it.
Take a right to left break.
Get in there. Let's go, baby.
There we go.
Another good putt.
It in for the
3
birdie.
putts in a row here. 42 under par. There's a little bit of life left. We got 3 holes left. We need to birdie them all. And then we sweat, man.
Left to right on this one.
Can we keep it going? Down 21. Wind's helping slightly. I don't think this is too bad. It's a tough shot to get close, to be honest, but... No! Hit the green, hit the green, hit the green. Oh, we might get away with this. Oh my god, we get away with one there.
This putt is
We get away with one there. It's a disgusting putt, but we shouldn't even be anywhere near this close to the hole right now. Let's go, baby. All right. Get away with one. We earned one. The course I feel like owed us 1 or 2 there, so.
this one's par.
All right. Super long hole, dead into the wind. Beautiful tee shot. Probably going to have like a 3-wood in here. It's a super difficult hole.
We were about
3-wood.
5 to
The
pin
3-wood.
here.
Yeah, okay, buddy. 220. I just don't know that this gets up there, but I think 234 is just too long. 215. This is just too much, right? Can we do something like this to help it? I feel like this is too much club, but I feel like I have to try to send one up there. Because short, there's no way I make a putt short. If we're wrong and a little long, there's a chance we chip in or something. And there's also the chance this is the right number too. So doesn't matter if you don't hit your swing.
This one's heading,
It was a pretty good number too, but we just
setting up.
fortunately we finally just hit the shot we couldn't hit, and
Oh, you almost got
oh,
it.
we need a putt for par now.
Looking at an 11-foot putt
Please
here.
don't let it end here.
This one's breaking pretty hard to the
Do
left.
not make a bogey here and fuck yourself. That's a great putt. I mean, we've made putts on 5 holes in a row. All right, let's see if we can get a birdie. Get to 44, see what happens. Like I said, it's still early. It's Tuesday night. I could be all wrong with my projections on what happens. Just everybody was scoring so well on this course. I just assumed 46, 45 to be, you know, a pretty safe number to get what we needed, but you never know. Another long hole, another tough hole. Little pull doesn't hurt us. It's going to be another tough shot in here. It's going to be a very tough birdie.
Looking like about 185 yards out.
Wind's down just a little bit from the last hole. Try to de-loft one a little bit. Put a good swing on this and then hopefully end our round happy. We hit the shot. Is it the right shot? Get down!
Well, that'll do for now.
All right, it's a good shot.
You've got this
Can we make one last putt?
60 on the scorecard.
I mean, it looks straight. John hasn't said anything. It's inside the cup, right edge right there. Everybody sees this, right? Let's go, baby.
And this
44 under par.
and that
We played our best round of the week in round 4 when you needed it the most.
and that's gonna do it for
Is that a 12?
today. Thank you ever
It's a 12 under. I mean, on the Xbox leaderboard, we're in 4th. We're in 17th currently, 18th currently. We shoot a 60 there. And let's see, Hendo is definitely in with us. I don't know about PGA Dave. He shot a 48. Good tournament out of him. I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to hope. It's really hard to project where I am, but we're either gonna be just in or just out, which will be really happy or really sad. So let's go look at the stats really quick. See how we pop up against everybody else. So we had pretty good fairways and greens. I assume these greens were a decent number. So good for T8, which is pretty good there. It was really, I think we're going to find the putting killed us, although the putting really bailed us out in those last 6 or 7 holes. Proximity overall is 18 feet. Like, that's a good week of proximity. Yeah, it's 6. So I had an 18-foot proximity, and we finished like 20 shots off the leader. 69% one putt percentage. And we are going to be, yeah, tied 17th. So there it is. The putting hurts. This is what really hurts right here. 69% medium putts is going to be so far down this leaderboard. 53rd. 53rd. That right there is your tournament. That is so bad. 41% long is not awful, I don't think, though. So 20th, it's okay. But medium putting right there. Probably lost. We had 26 putts. That means we made, quick math, we made like 15 of them. 16 of them maybe. So we missed 10 medium putts roughly. That is too many. Far, far too many. I did find these greens kind of tough, though. Way tougher than everybody else, obviously. So it be like that. It is what it is. I think that's all you guys need to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you tomorrow for another one. Thanks.